clouds and let them be. Keep every story of your days a mystery. Hear the songs in the breeze. Sing out your wins and trials like a melody. Ride the storms with your head held high. We only breathe till the day we die. Bring on the fire, bring on the rain. Nothing can take you down. Crashing like thunder, steel in your veins. Nothing can take you down. Light a flame inside your heart. See every finish line before you reach the start. Raise your fist to the sky. Lightning and mountaintops are made for you and I. Morning comes when the nightfall goes. Don't turn back to the road below. Bring on the fire, bring on the rain. Nothing can take you down. Crashing like thunder, steel in your veins. Nothing can take you down.
What? I think no need for these.
Yeah, we don't want anything growing in our paths.
Bring on the fire, bring on the rain. Nothing can take you down. Crashing like thunder, steel in your veins. Nothing can take you down. Nothing can take you down.
So that is 2 huge jobs done. I feel great about it, but I am pooped. So we wood chipped the veggie garden, about 85% of it. Everything that hasn't had wood chips put down in the last year or two. And the funny thing about that is, in addition to just looking gorgeous, obviously everything's going to turn gray in the sun, but for now it looks beautiful. But all of the raised beds feel so much shorter to me now because I got so used to not having any wood chips, and everything is like several inches higher now. We also finally finished digging out this area that's going to be a seating area and getting it filled in with dirt. It has been raining so frequently this spring that there has been basically just one day here and there that I was able to get out here and work on it, which meant shoveling lots of wet and heavy dirt. And now we can get around to planting the vine. We decided that we are going to do a wisteria vine that we're going to grow across this back fence. Build some sort of simple bench so we have some seating here. Still looking for maybe a pussy willow to plant here, and there's still a little debate about whether we're going to be planting flowers or something in here, or whether plant grass and just grow grass, so we'll see. But in the meantime, feels good to have this done. All right, time for some water. It is finally time to plant blueberries, and I could not be more excited. Now, the most important thing for growing blueberries is to have acidic soil. Blueberries like very acidic soil with a pH of around 4.5. Now, our soil is dead neutral with a pH of 7. So I have spent the past 2 years working on acidifying this garden bed that I dug out by applying very large amounts of sulfur multiple times a year. I've gotten the pH below 5, but then it inevitably creeps back up again. I just was checking the pH today. The pH now is about 6.2 or 6.3. Way too high for blueberries, but Mrs. Graywood and I have decided We're not waiting any longer. We're getting the blueberries in. We have a handful of tactics in mind to let us grow healthy blueberries despite failing to drop the pH of this bed far enough. So, first step is going to be to dig a very big hole for this blueberry. We actually have 5 blueberries here. I got 3 from Johnny's. They came in really small pots, and 2 from Gerton's in much larger pots. All 5 are different varieties, which is good for cross-pollination, and hopefully they'll ripen at slightly different times. So, priority number 1, much bigger hole than we really need for this blueberry. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a little bit of sulfur in the bottom of this hole and mix it up to try to keep dropping the pH down low, but not much. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is I actually bought bags of acidic garden soil. So these bags claim that their soil is pH 5. I tested it. It is in fact pH 5. It's not all the way as low as blueberries would like, but it is within the range. Like 4.5 to 5.5 is usually good for blueberries. So this way, I will at least be planting these young blueberries into something acidic enough for them to be able to take up the nutrients really well. Alright, that looks great. So that is almost 2 full bags of acidic topsoil placed around these blueberries. So as they get established, as their roots grow out, the acidic soil is beneath them as well as around them. They will have proper pH soil. The final thing we're going to do is we're going to top dress it with some more sulfur. And this will work to lower the pH. We do want to make sure that this isn't sitting on the leaves of the plant. And this is going to be an ongoing maintenance thing that we will do. Probably every spring and every fall, we will top dress every one of the blueberries with a tablespoon or 2 of sulfur. And then during the year, we will use an acidifying fertilizer whenever we need to fertilize it. And the acidifying fertilizer also has a little bit of sulfur in it, although much, much less than the elemental sulfur. 1 down, 4 to go. Alright, that is everything planted. Now, a couple notes for the exact varieties that I planted. I wrote them down here. We have Chippewa, which was developed by the U of M, St. Cloud, Northland, Patriot, and Jersey. These are all high bush cranberries, so they'll grow 4 or 5 feet tall and they'll spread to maybe 3-4 feet wide. I planted these about 4 to 5 feet apart, and we don't really expect to get any blueberries for them for probably at least 3 years. And honestly, the Johnny's ones might be an extra year behind because they are much smaller plants. But it is exciting to finally get this project started. I'm probably going to mulch them now to keep the weeds away, and then we have maybe some more strawberries to fill in the rest of this berry bed. But we now officially have blueberries growing at Graywood, and that feels great.